50 and 33. Read that. See, because what happens through slavery is the destruction of the family. And that also comes through kinship, the destruction of kinship, because you lose your heritage, right? So the natives and the so-called Negro have a competition going on, if you think about it historically. You know, they have to look at us fighting and trying to assimilate, and then we have to look at them. Damn, y'all lost everything, pushed to reservations, and it develops a competition for, well, who's really going to be happy in the land of the captivity, right? There's no such thing. Jeremiah 50 and 33.
Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 33.
Read.
Thus say the Most High Yahweh
Come on.
of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
That's the understanding, is that we're in this oppression together, right? We're in this together. I'm a former baseball player, man, and I knew the racism between the tribes, right?
Puerto Ricans didn't let you do nothing.
Puerto Ricans didn't want me to come to their projects, man. They didn't want you dating their sister. Their grandfather looked just like you, but I don't like you, right? The Dominican will tell you in a heartbeat, I'm not black. What are you talking about, black?
Me no black, papi.
Yeah, and then he'll say it like that. No black, papi. No black. Dominicano. Soy Dominicano. No black, papi. Come on. No. Right? When we look exactly the same. If he didn't talk, you didn't know that he was Dominican.
Facts.
That's why you get Sammy Sosa destroy himself.
Yeah.
He looked like a salmon. The man is pink. He's transparent now because he hates his skin. Because he's feeling the effects of that oppression that we all feel together. You understand? What he's teaching is a mature approach. Like, stop barring the doors of Israel and see the big bird's eye view, the world view. That we are all the majority. We're not the minority. And that if we could figure out how to break down the walls between us, we could just take this place, man.
We could really gather together.
2nd Esdras 6 and 9, get that. We could take this place, man. He's all right. Don't worry about it. We're gonna read that. That's after this.
It's the 2nd Esdras, chapter 6.
You gonna get it?
Hey,
go ahead.
Hold on, Salakia, would you gentlemen like come down a little bit? We got a lot more area over here to stand. I just want to give you guys more room because a lot of scooters and hyenas out here that might run into the back of y'all. I'm trying to keep you guys safe.
Yeah.
If you want to bring the little ones to the front, if you like, and you can stand behind them, protect their backside.
Read it. Read that. Read.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 6 verse 9.
Bring it up.
For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
See, when we begin our new kingdom, we have to begin in what? In unification and as a family, man. All right?
That's right.
My father don't know nothing about Israel, or he just started watching. And what did he do? The first thing he told me was, I don't like y'all camps. Y'all got too much division. How you know to say that and you just started watching? You understand what I'm saying? But that tells you the human condition, the mind. They looking for a way to climb up rather than what we do. So if you give them any entrance point, they're gonna take it. So what did he say? He said, y'all got too much division between y'all. That's the thing that stood out to him. Minus all the teaching and the speaking and the bravery, the thing that stood out to him was the division amongst brotherhoods and camps, man. But that's the biblical doctrine that Judah and Ephraim was oppressed together. And Judah and the tents of Judah must be lifted first, and Ephraim will no longer vex Judah. That means that at one point in the near future, through this pushing of this word in the highways and byways, the Most High gonna break that divide, man. And you're gonna see brotherhood like you've never seen before, all right? And guess who's gonna do it? Esau's gonna do it. See, because for a time, you ever watch that, what's that comedian, George Lopez? Y'all ever watch him?
Oh, yeah.
You ever heard of that comedian? George Lopez? He's racist, man.
He is.
And the man looked like a straight up Native American. Dark skin and everything. Okay, looked like my grandfather. That's how my grandfather looked, like George Lopez.
Mine too.
Right? He's making jokes talking about if you blacks complain about America too much, get out, leave. You know what I'm saying? He even insulted a guy at his show, cursed him, called him all types of names because the brother was offended at a black joke he made, right? He started his show. This is how he started his show. He said, hey, I'm Mexican. We don't mess with black people. Ha, 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 ha. Like, I'm black. I just paid $60 to see you perform. That's the first thing you're going to say? That's infuriating. So the brother got up to leave, and he ridiculed the brother all the way out. basically saying, Abuela don't want us to give up a parking spot or marry a black dude. That was what they was taught, right? How's that a joke, man? He's telling you about the systematic racism that infiltrated the tribes, man.
There's still 2 rules of the fucking Latinos family. Don't marry somebody black, and don't park in front of our house. Sit your fucking ass down. Sit your fucking ass down. I'm talking, bitch. Sit your fucking ass down. You pay to see a show. Sit your ass down. You can't take a joke. You're in the wrong motherfucking place. If you can't take a joke, you're in the wrong. So sit your fucking ass down or get the fuck out of here. Sit your fucking ass down or get the fuck out of here. I see you. Okay, titty ball fucking I motherfucking You got 2 choices. Shut the fuck up or get the fuck out. I'll tell you what, I'll make the choice for you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'll make the choice for you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
People have that hatred against each other, right? Oh, look, the Most High made it manifest.
That's the weirdest couple. That's what we was talking about right there, man. In Tobit chapter 4, it's all whoredom for that black woman right there to be with that white man. She's not gonna make it to the kingdom of heaven if she stays.
But in her mind, she won something. You know?
She like being a fan,
and our elders need to get off the folly, man. Why? No, we're not Muslim. How the brother out here with the folly and the young men are teaching? Look at the young men teaching. Our elders are supposed to be the ones teaching us, man.
Shit, talk.
But why y'all out here with the folly, elders?
Y'all.
You.
Not me.
You talking about 2 phones? We got 2 books. We got a Bible
one
and
for the plug
Apocrypha,
and one
man.
for them hoes.
Nah, see,
You ain't got no control over this.
We ain't got no plug or hoes, bro.
Lil
John
Now you see that? Now you see that? You see that?
Soldier. Hey, soldier.
For you to have a, he said soldier. Let's make a good point. For you to have an army and a military, you need order, rank, and file, right? And the first thing that he said is you can't control. Yo, watch them kids, man.
We have to rebuke the times. It's in the Bible. We gotta charge him.
Now,
Stand
right where you stand. Fall back.
Beat me, man. Here I am.
You don't tell him he going off, he never gonna learn.
Put me on the cross. Put me on the cross right now.
He almost lost his fronts, man.
That's all right, don't worry.
You gotta slow down.
I ain't gotta slow down.
No, you gotta slow down.
You can't get.
Now, can I finish what I'm saying?
Yeah, the brother said he wanted us to talk to him.
Please talk.
Talk to them.
Our senior men are supposed to be the catalyst.
Some of your senior men. Not all your senior men. You said our senior men. No,
You want to cut him Deuteronomy 28, 28?
I beg the
Well, he
difference.
said some, so I guess
Some of your senior men. Some of your senior men.
It says Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 28. The Most High shall smite thee with madness, with the blindness, and astonishment of heart.
That's that spirit of rebellion, man. Okay? What I'm working on, me personally, as a man, I'm working on not getting upset when people come scoff the word. And if y'all have watched the videos, I have failed many times with that. I get angry. Okay? And I'm working on it. Everything does not have to be addressed. Let him go, man. Let him go, and we're gonna get back to what we said. You got it? Job is before song.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, you don't see them girls right there, man? You don't see them young girls right there, man?
I think God working with you with that too, man, because that made me come out here listening to you. Because the way you talk to people,
God forgive him and keep
I
going,
appreciate
bro.
that.
Right.
All praises, man.
And that's supposed to be our, and that's our brother.
Man, you got a whole house.
We don't want to cut him.
32 verse 9.
You right, you right.
But you got to rebuke it. Open rebuke. With
It's the
love.
book of Job, chapter 32 and verse 9. Great men are not always wise.
What the Bible say?
Great men are not always wise.
And now the word there, great, means old. Read it.
Neither do the aged
42
understand judgment.
And he don't understand judgment, because what we're doing here is we're trying to revitalize this nation, man. We're trying to get our people back on some type of level and plane. Okay? Most High don't want me to have a mic. We're trying to get back on some type of level and plane. And what the first thing he said was soldiers. Well, soldiers have rank and file and order, man. The next thing he said was, you can't control this. I like that. So how you gonna move against Esau, man? These Edomites hate each other. The Russian don't like the American. The Frenchman don't like the German. The German hates the so-called Jew. The Scandinavian hate the Russian.
Kingdom divided against itself cannot stand.
But when it comes to making an initiative or a mission, what do? They come
band
together.
Make that crafty council.
They fall in line, man. Japanese hate the American, but when it comes to space exploration and sharing of technology, they figure out a way to do that, man. But our people will not find no type of order, no type of rank and file. We have to be against each other. When we see our people teaching, we have to contend with them. That's a sickness, man. Read this.
This is Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 42, verse 8. Be not ashamed to inform the unwise and foolish, and the extreme aged that contendeth with those that are young.
What did he do?
He contended with those that are young.
And we have to be not ashamed to inform him, though, that the Most High is raising us up to be the kings in the earth.
Even with all of y'all here.
This is an army, man. Look at this gathering here. All brothers from all different tribes, man. This is an army right here. Even with the young men, these are soldiers, man. Okay? The Most High is showing his power here. Look at our women, man. First of all, I always have to give credit. They got their heads covered and dresses on, and their beauty is pressing through.
That's right.
They don't gotta show you everything.
That's right.
That's a miracle in the earth, what you're seeing right here before you. Look at the young children, man. Listening, interested. Standing strong with their senior men. With some decency and order, man. That's a miracle in the earth. I like this. I like when Esau walks by and he has to... Right? Because he ain't never seen us move like this and carry on like this. He ain't never seen that before. He's used to us walking up and down here with our pants sagging to the floor, singing rap songs as we go. Like our senior man just came up. Singing rap songs. Read that again, 42 and 8.
This is Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 42, verse 8. Be not ashamed to inform the unwise and foolish, and the extreme age that contendeth with those that are young.
Sister.
Thus shalt thou be truly learned
come here.
and approved
Please,
of all
please.
men living.
Come here.
Come here to Bible, sister, please.
I gotta tell you one thing.
You gotta have time for Jesus.
Now listen, what I wanted to tell her is, she got that young boy with her. Keep him away from that damn transvestite man. Don't have him getting accustomed to that. He ain't got a chance.
Probably his uncle, sister.
He's a little kid.
Probably his dad.
All of this you gotta fight to have your nation and your army back, man. All of this you gotta fight. Is it
No, it works
working?
now. It works.
Thought
It
I
works.
just cut it off.
No, it works.
It's on now.
All of this you gotta fight to have your nation and your army back, right? You gotta get past that that self-hatred that when you see a man that looks like you in a position of authority trying to figure out a way to undermine and usurp him. Fall in line. You didn't think of it. You didn't come out here and push no scriptures. So you see brothers doing it, just come stand there and show your unity with them. I'm another soul, another spirit here with you. But what do our brothers do? They come up and say, oh yeah, I know that. And then they try to double dutch because they want to jump in there to show you that they know something too, man. And anybody that's too eager, what they always do, Elijah?
They always scoff.
They always scoff, man, when they too eager. So y'all, I was saying this last night in the classes. Y'all have to thank the Most High. You have to pray to the Lord and give thanks that He gave you the understanding of the scriptures. These people don't understand the Bible. They still walking around thinking that there was two people butt naked in a garden eating an apple. They still believe this. Okay? You got people, theologians teaching an immaculate conception. Now an angel done came and impregnated Mary.
How's that possible?
Which is a doctrine invented in 1854.
One verse.
Come on, man.
One verse.
They believing that it's a realm underneath the ground where Satan is down there with a pitchfork poking people forever. They believe this. Y'all have to understand it. Matthew 13 and 10. Read that. And that's why you got to be grateful for it. That's a prayer you probably never said. You know what? Thank you, Most High, for choosing me to understand. That's a prayer you might have to look into.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 10.
Get Romans 11:7.
And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parable?
Because Yahushua taught in parables. He made similitudes to explain things. He made it plain, but through an example. One of his parables is the kingdom of heaven is like a man who found a treasure in a field. He goeth home quietly, gets his money, and buyeth the whole field. In other words, this truth, you want the whole thing, not just the part you like. And you want all of it, right? Read on.
And he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
And that's why they don't understand the Bible, because it's not given to everybody. So you got to be grateful that you understand the scriptures. That's a prayer you have to have. Thank you, Most High, for helping me understand that I'm an Israelite. That's the best thing that ever happened to me, because now I have access to the kingdom of the Lord. That's a prayer you got to do, man. Read on.
For whosoever hath to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever has not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath.
And that's a parable for Jacob and Esau. Okay? Because the kingdom was given to us, and we're going to have more abundantly. Yahushua said, I came to give you life that you may live it more abundantly.
That's right.
But Esau, what he has, even that's going to be taken away from him. All of this is just a shadow of things to come. He's going to be out here breaking up all this concrete, man. All over the earth, restoring it back to a paradise. That's going to be his #1 job. Y'all ever meditate on the kingdom, man? Is it going to be us out there in the ocean trying to clean up that mile-wide island of plastic in the Pacific? Is that going to be us trying to clean that up? No. We're going to be pushing him in the water. And don't come back till it's all clean.
That's right.
The man said, I can't swim no more. I'm fatigued. Well, hey, you're going to drown.
We'll bring you back.
You got to meditate on the kingdom, man. Spiritual. That's why the Most High ain't give us spiritual power yet either. Because y'all
We would have started doing it already.
Y'all just be killing Edomite. You can't do that. You got to bring Jake back first. You got to help Jake understand. Read what you got.
This is Romans chapter 11. What you want?
Verse 7.
Verse 7. Come. What then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
Everybody that's blinded is not the elect. Y'all are the elect. Because y'all understand. Give me Isaiah 6 and 9. You want to read more?
Yeah. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand.
Last night we argued with a man for 3 hours that the Immaculate Conception is a lie that was made up. We showed him the history, the precepts, and then we even gave him the proof in the scriptures, and he couldn't accept it because he's blinded. The Most High don't want him to understand. That's why you got to be fearful and grateful every day that you kind of have an inkling to understand this Bible. Give me 1 John 2 and 20. 1 John 2:20. What you holding?
Mark 4:12. This is the book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 12. That seeing they may see and not perceive, and hearing they may hear and not understand, lest at any time they should be converted and their sins should be forgiven them.
So Satan got them blinded because if they finally understand, they're going to be converted and then their sins going to be forgiven. So to stop that from happening, he's just making them blind to the fact. He won't allow them to get the word. He won't allow them to understand. That's what the Bible is saying. Only the elect has obtained. Read on.
This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 20. Is that what you read? Come. But ye have an unction.
An unction is a hunch, a spiritual hunch. Read it again.
But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things.
You got a hunch that you're an Israelite. Something told you that this is the right thing to do. Something said, yo, go out there and go stand with them guys in the cold and listen to them teach the Bible. Isaiah said, there will be a voice behind you saying, this is the way you should go. Walk ye in it. Right? If you ain't got that, you ain't the elect. If you're not the elect, the kingdom is not for you. Go back to Romans 11 and read verse 8. We keep it moving. You got precept?
I was just about to pull that.
I got you. This is Romans 11. This is Romans 11, verse 8. According as it is written, the Most High God giveth them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they can't, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, unto this day.
How many times we gonna read that same parable? How many times we gonna read that same scripture? Matthew said it through Yahushua. Mark said it through Yahushua.
It's in Deuteronomy too.
It's in Deuteronomy. Now Paul is saying it. Let's get it in Isaiah. Isaiah 6 and 9. Let's get his version. What you got? See, this is what brothers doing, man. Look at this miracle, man. These young brothers, man, with their fingers thumbing through Bibles.
That's right.
Esau's kingdom is finished. He ain't never seen this before.
That's right.
Hold on.
Isaiah.
Read.
Chapter 6, verse 9. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Yeah, go tell them, listen, you're an Israelite. The kingdom of heaven is for you. What about the white man? That's called hearing and understanding not. You didn't even get it. The Most High just came and said, you have the winning lottery ticket. And what you said was, well, who else is going to be rich with me? Who does that? Nobody does that. Go ahead. 6 and 9.
Hear ye indeed and understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not.
But perceive not, right? You're not going to be able to understand the mysteries of the Bible because to you it is not given. Only the elect has obtained. Now, with all them precepts, let's see who understands the point. Not everybody's going to understand the scriptures, right? Not everybody's going to get it, okay? If you get it and understand the scriptures, it's because you are the elect. If you are the elect, the kingdom of heaven belongs to you. Y'all with me? Everyone else has been blinded. Otherwise, they would be converted and they too would be healed. But the Most High don't want them. He's not dealing with it. It's not fair. Nobody said that this was fair. How come it's not 6 million governors? How come it's only 144,000? Because it's only 144,000. How come it's only 12 gates to the kingdom and not 18 gates? Actually, it would be 30 gates. Because it would be 12 for the tribes,
12 for each.
and 18 for the rest of the, well, Salaki is 17. So it would be 29 gates. Why? How come? How come it's not 29 gates? Because the Most High ain't want that. He said, I only want to deal with Israel. These are my people who I have loved and foreknew.
Salaki, how come it's only a 1/3?
Instead of 1/2.
Right.
It's only 1/3. Get that.
This is
Get Ezekiel 9 and 4 before we get that. And I've been saying that too. I've been saying we got to go to the classic scriptures, the classic precepts.
Right. You want to get, which way?
Get Ezekiel 9 and 4. Okay? The classic scriptures, man.
6 and 22.
All right? And the water to that brother for bringing this out here. Because we do be screaming at the top of our lungs. We be having headaches when we go home at the camp. Brothers, put that energy
I
in.
gotta go get tea after the Sabbath.
You know, Isaiah 58 and 1, cry aloud, spare not, right? Classic scriptures. Read that.
He says,
Ezekiel 9 and 4.
this is Ezekiel.
Be grateful that you understand these scriptures and you have the unction to be drawn to it. Only the elect has that. Everyone else is blinded because the Most High set it up like that. He want them to be Buddhist, Catholic, Muslim. He don't want them to understand this knowledge. He want you to get it. Understand that.